Hi everyone, I'm Paul with MadCap Software. Last video in our series on tasks in MadCap Central, and in this video we are going to look at the calendar view, which can be very helpful if you are especially deadline driven and you need to know what tasks are due when, and you just like looking at a calendar view. Back in Central, I am going to open up this default board and come up here to the top and select calendar. Now, lots going on right away. You're seeing a lot of color in here because each one of these dots in the calendar represents a different task. And the colors, of course, are for the different priority levels. Right now, it's on the month view. So I can select week view. I can change it to that or go to day view. All right. And I'm just going to come back out here to month view because we're actually seeing the little dots that represent the different tasks. And we are on the 16th right now. You can see the dots, the number changes. There's an extra one there and it kind of changes here from the 14th to the 15th. You can tell something is due on the 14th because the numbers changed. Now, this can be an awful lot to look at in here. So I like to encourage people to use filters to reduce what you're seeing. And it's just like I showed in the other video, you can easily toggle to my tasks. If you just want to see things that are assigned to you, that immediately reduce the number of dots that you're seeing in here. You can also use this filter at the top to further filter. And so, for example, we could go to priorities again and say, just show me the high priority stuff. Just show me that. And now we're only seeing that one task in here, and you hover over it and it tells you exactly what it is. And you can click on it to open it. Okay, so I'm going to clear this filter, go back to just my tasks in here. Again, we noticed that the number was changing here from 3 to 2 on between the 14th and 15th. So we know that one of these tasks was due on this day, and it's this yellow one that sticks out. So that is the one. Sure enough, you go in there, 9/14, that's my due date. That's what these are based on. Now, another thing that I like to tell people that they can do is refer to your task cards over here. There's 2 of them that are in that date range. They're on the 16th. The third one is this one that's overdue, right? Because I haven't finished it yet. It's not yet completed. And so this number is, or this text right here is in red, and it just kind of floats to the top. And if I went back to all tasks, the number of tasks in here, task cards in here grows. And of course you can use this to reduce it, to expand or collapse it. Those are just some of the different things that you can do using the calendar view. Okay, so one other thing I want to talk about is referring back to widgets, which I showed in one of the earlier videos. When you go to the home page where we've added these widgets in here, and this is the task calendar widget, all right? And what you're seeing on here looks a little bit different than the other view. The other view was just showing all of the tasks that were going on all these days. Well, this one, the widget is actually limiting it to just the ones that are due. And you have different filters up here. Right now it's showing all projects, all users. And so I could click this and I could just say, hey, just show me Lloyd Dobler's. And there, the one went away. I can go back and say, oh yeah, show me all users. And that one comes back. And if I click on one of these days when one of these is due, you get the little task card down below, which is nice. And you can quickly go to that. So the task calendar widget can be a really, really useful thing. If you are into the calendar view, you probably want to add this widget so you can just, every time you open up Central, you can see at a glance what's coming up, what's due. Really nice feature. And that's going to do it for this video series on tasks in task boards in MadCap Central. Thank you for watching. We'll talk to you next time.